If you've never been to a Mexican bakery, you don't know what you're missing. But we're going to sort that out for you today, because we're going to take you to 3 Mexican bakeries. Now they just happen to be 3 of our favorites here in Mexico City. And each one has something remarkable about it. But we'll tell you about each thing once we get to each bakery.
And it's important to note that these 3 bakeries aren't typical of every Mexican bakery that you'll find, but the protocol is kind of the same, but these ones just happen to have a really good variety of baked goods. Too good of a variety for me sometimes.
And spectacular cakes.
Okay, so what's so noteworthy about La Vasconia, which we're standing in front of right now?
La Vasconia has been around since 1870. Now that to me is a fairly remarkable feat for a bakery. So they're doing something right.
They're not half-baked.
One other thing to note about La Vasconia is it also has a little cafe attached to it. So you can go in, you can get your pastry, you can sit down in there, or you can order from the menu. They have soup, sandwiches, all kinds of lovely stuff.
Are you just doing a little bit of window shopping, are you?
Oh yeah, just a tad. I love just about everything about Mexico. But I think Mexican bakeries have to be probably my most favorite thing. And of all the Mexican bakeries that we've been to, this tops the list. This is La Vasconia in Mexico City, and this is just like the ultimate Mexican bakery. This place is amazing.
So we could stand here and window shop, or we can go inside and take a look. What do you want to do?
Yeah, let's go in.
Show them. All right.
Go.
Yeah, I definitely have to say that the cakes here at not every Mexican bakery, but places here like La Vasconia are just amazing. I mean, I wouldn't even want to cut into this thing and eat it. I mean, they're just like perfect. I mean, look at these flakes of chocolate right here. That's about $20, by the way. This cake right here. These fruity tarts. These little custard or fruit pudding cups here are about $1.75.
This is fresh cream.
Oh?
Fresh cream.
Is that what he told you? Fresh cream?
Yeah,
all right.
Try it. I was already eyeballing it from outside.
Okay, Fiona's got a tip on something that has just come out of the bakery. Out back. Fresh cream, huh?
I was already eyeballing this from outside, but that gentleman just said, try it, they're amazing. So it's fresh cream.
How do you transport that home without that just like making a mess?
Maybe you just eat it on the way, I have no idea.
Yeah, maybe.
So cajeta is caramel. Fresa? Strawberries and cream. Ooh,
yeah.
Wow. Oh, this place. You have no idea how amazingly fantastic it is to be back here. This is just like, I think it's probably my most favorite thing to do in Mexico City, or at least one of them anyway.
I mean,
do I like this place?
Yeah.
Just a bit.
I mean, just look at that. Look at that curled chocolate right there. I mean, goddamn. This is amazing.
I'm going to get a tray.
All right. Oh yeah, the thing about Mexican bakeries too, there's a little bit of a protocol here. The really good thing about them is you can pick whatever it is you want. You see the perfect pastry right here, you pick it, and you walk around with, Fiona, if you can turn here for a second, you walk around with a tray and a pair of tongs, and you select what it is you want. Then you take it up at the counter, to the counter, and they know the price of everything, and they ring it up right there. So it's a really great system. You're not telling somebody, yeah, I want that one there, third one from the left. You just grab whatever it is you want. You can't beat that. You're walking on air right now, aren't you?
I'm completely walking on air. This is just like dying and going to heaven. There will be another bakery that we'll show you. It's a very popular bakery here in Mexico City. It's probably more popular than here. They have a couple of locations, the other bakery. As far as I know, this is the only La Vasconia location. I'm not too sure. There's the boxes right up there.
So this is our haul for right now. That's 2 bread rolls. What did you say this was?
That's an apple empanada.
Okay, and I don't know, some kind of chocolate topped cake, this cream roll and a chocolate dip oreja. So I'm gonna guess this is probably gonna be about $4 or maybe about 80 pesos, probably a little bit less than that. That's my guess, but I mean all this stuff is incredibly economic.
I think that's the most expensive. This is 26 pesos.
Oh, you're gonna bust the budget on that. It might be 80 pesos then.
That I believe is 16, and these I'm not too sure.
Okay, we might come under 80 pesos.
Oh, yeah, I think we will.
We're just gonna come. We're gonna squeak in under. We'll go see. So Fiona, you know, she truly is in heaven. She knows the process. She remembers this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get everything tallied up right here. This woman's gonna package up everything and tally it up and give us a ticket. We're gonna take it to the counter over here, and that's what we're gonna pay. See, I was right. Your cream roll gets its own little bag because it's delicate. Okay, gracias. And how much is that, by the way?
70, I believe.
70 pesos, so we're just under budget. That's about $3.50. Buenas tardes. Oh, the moment of truth now. We're back at the hotel. Fresh cream from the bakery just a couple blocks down the road. La Vasconia.
Let's see the sack of pastries that we got from there.
Yeah, that's right. All for 70 pesos. How is it?
It's terrible. What do you think?
Now be honest. Don't ham it up.
No, it's delicious. It was worth the recommendation. And like I say, even before that man recommended it, I was eyeballing it from outside, the other side of the window.
He must have saw you eyeballing it like that.
And a happy little piggy back at La Vasconia.
Can I have a bite?
You can. That's your half. Look.
Oh, that's my half.
Look, we're being all
Okay,
civilized.
bueno. Thank you.
Civilized knives and forks and everything, you know.
You even brought out the cutlery.
Brought out the silverware.
All right.
The good stuff.
Right. La Vasconia.
Yeah, go there. If you're in Mexico City, this is where you absolutely have to go. So what is the remarkable thing about Tahona Boutique de Pan?
Aside from it being a boutique bakery, it's open 24 hours. Now we go to bed early, but I get up early, so I kind of like things open 24 hours. That's it. And it's a good selection.
And we are in Mexico City, just in case you didn't hear all those sirens and the noise of the traffic.
So we're in a 24-hour bakery, and what do you do when it's after hours and you want something sweet to eat? I don't know. We're just kind of spoiled for choice here.
At any hour of the morning, yeah. This is like fantastic. And it's just up the road from our hotel. It's like right on the corner. It's like, what is it? A block away?
Yeah. About a block and a half away, sure. And it's open 24 hours. Come on now. Alright, I just don't know what to do. It's like, I could walk down here in an hour and pick up whatever it is I might have forgotten, but I mean, I just want to grab everything. Like, that looks really good right here. Oh, these look good. Just like layers of pastry.
This looks good. I'm not too sure what it is.
Conchas. Oh, you're getting concha. You can't say no to a concha.
No, not a coffee in the morning.
No.
Fabulous.
Right.
Do you want one?
No. They're a little messy for me, you know that.
Maybe chocolate mice.
Alright, the little mice. Maybe we should get one. Those look good too.
They do, I know. It all looks good. So we need some dessert anyway when we get back. Mind you, you've not really had
Well,
dinner.
yeah, we're in the right place. If you need dessert, you're in the right place.
Not
Okay?
cherry.
Alright, so this is our haul for now. We did pick up one of the mice, and this thing must weigh about a half a pound.
This thing weighs a ton. I've no idea what's in there. But I don't think any mouse weighs that much. I hope no mouse weighs that much.
I don't even
If
think
it
a rat
does,
would weigh that
I don't
much.
think so, Jesus, yeah.
So we're gonna grab a torta-roll each, or maybe we'll split a torta-roll?
Yeah, we'll get a torta roll each, sure, why not?
And
This
a
is
bolio
breakfast.
each, yeah. You wouldn't think that this place was open 24 hours and it was only a block and a half away from our hotel.
Yeah, it's just one more thing that we love about that hotel. Like
Right.
we need anything else to love.
Right, so one more there. Alright, very nice. Okay,
That should be it.
that's our haul.
It should be it, but is it?
Yeah, I'm guessing about 90 pesos for all of this. So about about $4.50. We'll see. That's my guess. What's yours?
I'll go with 80.
Okay. All right.
I'll
We'll see.
lowball you by 10.
All right. So all of this wound up being 53 pesos, which was a hell of a lot less than we thought it was going to be. So.
Gracias.
Gracias. Muy bien.
Gracias.
An astounding value. Oh my God. 53 pesos for all of that.
So we have been coming here since 2014 anyway, when we first stayed at the Atlanta. But what I've read in reviews is this place is more expensive. It's not. 53 pesos for all of that, and that included like a chocolate mouse that weighed a feckin' ton. So I don't know. It's probably similar to Vasconia.
No, it's definitely cheaper, I think.
And it's open 24 hours a day.
Right.
So if you do have a hankering at like 2 or 3 in the morning, when everywhere else is closed, this place will take care of you.
So 53 pesos, that's about $2, a little over $2.50, $2.75.
Yeah.
So for all of that shit that we just got, astounding value. All right.
And a mouse bomb. Here we are at Pasteleria Ideal. So what is so remarkable about Pasteleria Ideal?
Yeah, that's the place right behind us, by the way. For me, it's that variety that I mentioned. All of these bakeries have an amazing array of products, but I mean, I don't know. I freeze up when I go in there. There's just so much to choose from. I mean, I want 6 things at once, and I know I can't do that. Well, I could, but so it's the variety, I think.
Yeah, definitely. And if you want to have any bit of comfort trying to make your way around Pasteleria Ideal, get here early in the morning. It's the best time. Just later in the day, it's so absolutely insanely packed.
So they open at 6:30. I think it's probably about 7:30 right now, and I think we're gonna have a good experience in there. It's just I'm not gonna be able to figure out what it is I want.
You're going to have to.
I like this place because it's got a cake museum upstairs, which is thankfully free. We'll check that out. This is like some kind of wholesale area for buying stuff in bulk, maybe, or maybe it's like the bakery outlet up here. I don't know. I think we have photos too. We're going to include some photos from the cake museum.
Yeah, we do. We have photos from like 4 years ago.
Yeah. All right. This used to be where the museum was, right here. This used to be where all the cakes
I don't remember the
were.
sound years.
Yep.
They had stuff set up and... Well,
So the cake museum is gone. Sorry. Strike that off your list. That's one less thing for you to do when you come to Mexico City. You still need to come to the bakery, but there's no cake museum.
Pasteleria Ideal is iconic in Mexico City. It's quite common to see people walking down the street with bags, parcels and boxes from Pasteleria Ideal. It was founded in 1927, so by now it's very well established and has quite the loyal following.
And many of those bags, parcels, and boxes will contain pastries that you might find being resold throughout Mexico City. So that protocol is pretty simple. Whatever you get here, the staff will know the price of each thing, so they'll write it down on a ticket. We present our goods at the counter, they write them down on a ticket, they write down a price, and then you pay, and you go back over and you pick up your bakery goods. And those 3 pastries altogether cost 33 pesos. That's about, it's a little over $1.50. That's probably about $1.60, $1.65.
So this is your proof of payment. After they package up the pastries for you, they give you the docket, you go pay, you get a receipt stapled onto the docket, and then you bring this back and they'll give you your goods.
Let's go. Ours will wait. Right, so that's our scoop. That's our haul for this morning, is 33 pesos worth of pastries. That's a tongue twister. All right, I think we did pretty good considering the variety there. I actually chose 2 things. I didn't freeze up the way I normally do. Not bad.
So a quick little note, I know we said to get there early in the morning, and I still stand by that unless you're fine with, possibly queuing up for a while later. But early in the morning, it's not as big a variety that's laid out as what you will get later in the day. Like later in the day is when there's just the spectacular array of cakes and pastries. They're still getting set up, they're still filling the cases.
Right.
But you won't be disappointed. You're still going to find something really delicious and yummy to eat. But, maybe later in the day just pop in and see what extra things they've popped into the cases.
I guess that's why I did good, is because the variety wasn't as astounding.
You're right, that
at
probably
7:30 in
was
the morning.
it. Yeah, you just didn't have as many things to choose from, as opposed to if you went in at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We'd probably never get out of there.
It's mind-boggling. All right.
Pasteleria Ideal. Since 1927.
I think they're established by now.